guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to do a what I eat in a day. If you guys watched my gallbladder video, you guys remember that I told you guys that I do eat somewhat of a bland diet just because I can't really process a lot of foods. So I wanted to just kind of show you guys what my day looks like, what I eat in the morning, snacks, lunch, dinner, all that stuff. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh, so you guys will be seeing a HelloFresh meal from them a little deeper into the video. But I am super excited to share with you guys the foods that I have been eating, and if you guys are struggling with the same problems as me, then you guys might be able to relate with some of the meals that I eat. They are super delicious still, but of course it is something that I have to do now since I no longer process or digest food the way that I used to. It's pretty much day to day. This is pretty much what I eat every single day. I'll substitute every so often. If you guys do like this type of content, I will add more videos where I show you guys just different meals that I do add that won't upset my stomach. If you're somebody who also has like IBS or anything like that, this is something that might work for you as well. But I do intermediate fasting for now just because I don't get really hungry in the morning. So usually around noon to 7 are when I'm usually getting my meals. So I got ready. Usually my day starts with me just kind of getting work done, and then I will eventually have breakfast. So it's about noon right now. Yes, it is 12:15 right now, so this is usually where I will start my first meal of the day. So I am going to show you guys exactly what I have for breakfast. If you guys hear the cars passing by, it's just the air is so fresh right now that I don't want to close my window. But I'm going to show you guys the first meal. Super easy and so bomb. You guys are going to love it. This is definitely not for weight loss, but it has helped me a lot with managing my weight, and it has obviously made me lose weight just because I'm not eating all the junk that I used to. But this is not for like weight loss or anything like that, but I will add in there that it did help me with my own food. And just disclaimer, I'm not a nutritionist, or I'm not telling you guys how to eat or be healthy. I'm just showing you guys what I eat and what has been working for me. So let's go ahead and get started with the very first meal. Okay, so for this very first meal, we are going to be getting the extra crisp English muffins, an egg, as well as your choice of bacon. I'm going to be using turkey bacon, so let's go ahead and get right into how to make the sandwich. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in my turkey bacon. So with turkey bacon, I like to make mine extra crispy and a little burnt, just because I don't like the texture of how soft it is. I like it to have like a little crunch to it. So you guys are going to notice here that my turkey bacon is just nice and crisp. I usually do 2 just for my portion size. I'm also going to add my English muffin into the toaster to just get it nice and warm. You guys are seeing here, it's just gonna pop right out. I just toasted a little bit to just kind of give it a little bit of a toast to it. Then we're gonna add some oil to cook our egg. I could either do butter or or oil. It just depends on, you know, what I'm feeling at the moment. Butter definitely gives it a little bit more of a fluff than the oil, but sometimes it's just a little quicker for me to just add a drop of oil and cook my eggs. So you don't want to mix it too much, just kind of want to let it fluff up. That way it's like a perfect little egg, and you just add it on top of your English muffin. I usually don't add any salt or pepper or anything like that. It's just plain old egg. You could add, you know, salt to your tasting or pepper to your tasting, but for today I just decided to just add it how it is. I do like to add a little bit of ketchup just because I love ketchup with my eggs. I know, totally weird. I know some people don't do that, but I added a little bit of ketchup just to add some flavor to it so it's not so dry. And then I place my bacon in 4 sections. I just kind of add little pieces of bacon, and then I will add my egg right on top. So this is pretty much what the sandwich looks like. And when I tell you guys this is the most amazing breakfast sandwich I've ever had in my entire life, I mean it. Like, it is so freaking bomb. It is so tasty, and it's pretty low on calories. If you guys are trying to lose weight or anything like that, it's not super bad. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is what my breakfast looks like. It's so freaking bomb, guys. I started eating this maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago. But it's honestly so freaking good. I eat it every single day for breakfast. It's the one thing that's super easy to make, and I know it's gonna like fill me up and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast, and I will see you guys in a bit. before I go into the lunch portion, I wanted to share with you guys the vitamins that I do take. So I do add a multivitamin to my diet, as well as a probiotic. Probiotic has helped a lot, especially with like my gallbladder. It definitely helps me just kind of digest my food a little bit better. So this one's a plus, and then obviously a multivitamin. When I was with the nutritionist, they were having me take a turmeric and I believe a fish oil. I just haven't stocked up on it, so that's why it's not on here. But for sure, you guys need a multivitamin every day. And then we're gonna get now straight into lunch. Like I had mentioned to you guys, HelloFresh is sponsoring today's video, so I am gonna jump into the HelloFresh portion. I cannot wait for you guys to see what we're making for lunch. A lot of you guys were actually letting me know when I was telling you guys that I was trying to figure out what to eat. You guys were like, girl, you have HelloFresh. I was like, duh. So I started adding it also to my lunch. So for today, we are going to be making a balsamic tomato and herb chicken pasta. So it's supposed to be a very light pasta. It has 800 calories, but pastas I still can eat, which I'm super happy about. Like pastas as well as rice and stuff like that. Doesn't upset my stomach too bad or anything like that. So Ulises is actually going to be helping me cook this pasta. You guys already know he loves to cook, so I love to eat. Perfect combo. I'm going to show you guys everything that we have from HelloFresh and how to sign up if you guys want to go ahead and take advantage of today's deal. Okay guys, so we are going to go ahead and show you guys how to cook this amazing pasta. So we are cutting up some fresh parsley leaves, and then we are going to also dice a tomato. This is going to be so we can add this on the sauce on top of the chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna put the pot to boil some water, and then the pasta we are going to be making is the spaghetti pasta. I'm gonna just let the water boil, put some salt in there so it can get ready, and throw the pasta in there so it can cook. Okay guys, so we're gonna get right into the chicken. So we are going to prep it by adding some Italian seasoning. You guys wanna add a nice and generous amount to give it a really nice taste. It's going to be to taste, usually says about 1 tablespoon, but do it to your own liking. I'm also going to add a pot with some oil and a pot with water and salt for the pasta, and then the oil is for the chicken. You wanna make the chicken until it is nice and golden brown on each side. So just so you guys know guys, with HelloFresh, the produce does get to you faster than any grocery store, so it arrives at its peak freshness. So as you guys can see, the chicken looks absolutely amazing. And you guys can also save up to 28% by using HelloFresh versus any grocery store shopping. Here I'm adding the pasta, and I'm gonna just let that sit in there so it can get ready for us to put everything together. With HelloFresh guys, it's also pre-portioned ingredients. It means that there's less prep and you guys waste less food. So here you guys are seeing everything's kind of just cooking in. You guys can feed the whole family. It has never been easier with larger box sizes as well as more servings. So we're going to be able to feed everybody with everything that we are cooking right now. HelloFresh is also committed in making fresh, delicious food available now more than ever, and has taken its extra steps to keep its employees and customers safe. We love HelloFresh in our household, guys. So I'm just excited to share with you guys how amazing this pasta is. We did add some fresh mozzarella on top of the chicken. Now that we're going to add it in the oven. You're going to add it in the oven from 9 to 11 minutes. We are going to put our timer. I am a little lactose intolerant, so I might take some of that cheese off once it's already nice and baked, but the flavor will still stay in there, which is what I love. So we're going to put that in the oven. As you guys can see, my oven, my knobs are also childproof. I'll have a little story time on what happened later for you guys. So now we're going to add the toppings for the chicken. So it's going to be called a balsamic tomato. I believe that's what it's on the card. And you're going to basically just add tomato and the remaining Italian seasoning. You're going to just stir it until it's nice and soft, and then you're going to add some vinegar to just give the flavor a little nice and nice taste. Then we will add some butter. Butter makes everything just taste 100 times better, which I love. I just feel like anytime that my food doesn't taste like anything, I'll just add butter and it's amazing. So you guys are seeing here, I'm going to start draining the pasta because it's already ready for us to serve. And the rest, you guys are kind of just going to see what we're doing. Just a little hint for you guys: when you guys are cooking your food, make sure you guys save some of that pasta water because that's what's going to give it a nice flavor. You're going to mix that in with the garlic roast herbs. This is what made the pasta taste absolutely amazing, guys. can't wait to show you guys the result. Okay guys, so this is what the pasta looks like. I wanted to show you guys the presentation of how it would look, but it is so freaking bomb. Let me show you guys how amazing this looks. Look at this chicken. So this is going to be lunch. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my food. If you guys want to go ahead and sign up for HelloFresh and get more recipes. Okay guys, so if you guys want to go ahead and start with HelloFresh, all you guys have to do is head over to HelloFresh.com. Use my code Evettexo12 to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. So I am going to give the kids pasta as well. It came out so freaking bomb. The kids love pasta, so I'm sure they're going to love this. Okay guys, so if you guys want to go ahead and pick up HelloFresh, all you guys have to do is go to my description box and you guys can use my code Evettexo12 where you guys can get 12 free meals. Take advantage of free shipping on your first order. So go ahead and head over to the link in my description box and check it out. You guys can use my code Evettexo12 at checkout. So I'm going to see you guys for dinner. Okay guys, so I'm going to go in here and I am going to show you guys how I make my rice. For dinner, we are going to be having some zucchini boats. Lisa's found the recipe on Pinterest, so I'm super excited to see how they come out. I'm gonna make some rice for the kids and also for myself, just because I like to keep rice in my house at all times. It just makes lunch and dinner so easy for me. If I don't have anything to like feed the kids or anything, or I didn't have time to like make lunch, I'll just give them some rice with like quesadillas or rice with like a side, but I know that I at least can count on that. Lisa is gonna cut up all of the zucchinis and you guys are gonna start seeing how it is made. I obviously will let you know how they taste it at the end of the video, but if you guys have any like recipes, especially with like asparagus and zucchini that you guys recommend, obviously a little bit more on the lighter side, just because like I said, I'm still trying to test out like certain foods and what triggers my stomach and what doesn't, but I would love to hear if you guys have any recipes that you guys enjoy and are easy to make. So once you get like your desired brownish rice, you're gonna add just 2 cups of water. I do have a full recipe on my rice recipe. I'll link it down below for you guys, like step by step on how I make my rice. Literally follow those steps, guys, and you guys will get the perfect and most amazing rice. I actually got a ton of stuff in that video because of my nails and my hair was down, but every single person came back and said how bomb my rice was. So you're welcome. So now I'm gonna just put in some so now I'm gonna add some tomato sauce as well as some Nor Suiza caldo con sabor de pollo onto the rice. Like I said, full recipe will be linked down below. So we did take out the zucchinis. We only left them in there for about 10 minutes. And then we are going to put them back in once the meat is ready.
So this is just the zucchini that I took out of the inside of the center. You just chop it, you put onion, a little bit of olive oil, and then you break up your ground beef. And then we're going to use some paprika, chili powder, ground cumin, comino, I don't know how you say it exactly, salt and pepper, and that's it.
Teamwork makes the dream work. pepper. And then we'll just give rice and some ground beef to the kids. So I made the kids a little plate. We did some ground beef with some chips, some rice, as well as a zucchini stick for them. And Max loves ground beef. That's Camila's. I'm gonna sit her down right now so we can all eat. Guys, I made some zucchinis. I made some zucchini sticks with Parmesan and pepper. So fire. Okay guys, so this is my plate. This is Lisa's plate. I'm eating carbs with some rice. Well, I'm eating the carbs in the rice. And Elisa's is being a little healthier. But
trying to cut back a little bit on rice, but this is the zucchini. It's called a zucchini boat, I guess. I just found it on Google, but it's supposed to be a quick, somewhat healthy meal. The ground beef, I did put extra stuff compared to what I usually do, but it came out pretty good. And of course, once you put it in the oven with the cheese, I mean, let's see.
You said somewhat meal because it has hella dairy. This is probably keto friendly. Can you eat meat with keto?
It's good.
Wow, honey boo boo.
You taste the corn.
You are... Maxie, why are your hands dirty? Go get me a baby wipe. Get a baby wipe so I can clean you. The kids already ate. So now we're eating, but wow, the zucchini tastes so fire. It kind of tastes like Taco Bell.
Yeah. The meat, huh? The flavors that we put in there.
But the zucchini gives it such a different taste. Like, zucchini is honestly my favorite vegetable. And asparagus.
It just gets boring doing it the usual way, you know? Like me with something on the side. Like, when you combine everything like this.
Okay guys, we're gonna finish eating and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got super backtracked last night after dinner and I didn't get to say goodbye, but I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video and you guys enjoyed my what I eat in a day. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'm also going to be posting some cleaning videos for you guys and a few more vlogs. I'm gonna be having a date night tonight, so I will record myself getting ready and then us just kind of vlogging at the end. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up and I will see you guys on my next one. Love you guys.